Hello traders, this is Rich with breathingwiththemarkets.com. How you doing today? Today is January 6th, 2025. I don't know if you hear me or not. My voice is hurting. It's raspy. I had mentorships this past week and I was continuing to talk 5, 6 hours a day and I lost my voice. Yes, it's 5 or 6 hours a day nonstop. I can talk about the market. I don't need a trading plan. I don't need a syllabus. I teach them how to trade in the market and I can do it all day long. But unfortunately, lost my voice. The reason I'm making this video is I want to talk about all the bullshit that people say. Number one, intuition, bullshit. Hunch, bullshit. Can't see the market objectively, bullshit. Can't have a set of rules, bullshit. Are you getting the point, traders? You know why you're failing? Because you're following bullshit. That's why. If you were able to follow somebody that knew how to trade in the market, you wouldn't have these problems. You have created bad habits. It's not your fault. It's the people trying to scam traders on the internet, having this messiah and intuition and multi-million-dollar bullshit, okay? They made money by selling courses. If you have a true mentorship, one-on-one, a trading coach, one-on-one, who has a proven strategy, who can navigate through the market. When people sign up at breathingwiththemarkets.com, the things that they say, they understand that everything they were fucking doing is the opposite of what I teach them. What does that tell you, traders? You should open your eyes. You're being misled. Anyone getting on the market, typically, in a very high percentage, this one strategy will change your life, $1,000 to $1,000,000. It's all bullshit. I can look at somebody's trade. I can look at where they're at in the chart and call bullshit. They got lucky on a trade, but you can't keep getting lucky. But when they post something and they don't have the trades to back up their shit, that should concern you. When you could trade 1,500, 2,000 trades in a month and come out on top, you know you made it. You know you're getting better. I live out of my comfort zone when I trade every day. If you're not living out of your comfort zone, you're in bullshit. That's the bullshit zone. We have people that talk about moving averages and they're lagging in price and all this bullshit, yet they pick a zone that's 3 weeks old, a month old, and a high and low and a support and resistance trader. And he doesn't know where the fuck he's at on the market. But just because it went down, when he looked left, it went down a couple of weeks ago in this area, and you see how it went down again, and he calls that a zone. It's bullshit. It's not a zone. It's luring traders in. These guys can't fucking trade. I'm not just saying that. I can navigate through the market. There's other traders that might be able to navigate through the market too. But they know it's bullshit when you fucking just look at a zone and you got to bounce. What the fuck is a bounce? At a zone? A bounce. That's a bounce. That's an opinion, right? When you trade, you should not have opinions in the market. There are no opinions in the market. When you have literally become a true trader, there are no opinions. It's all the opinions in the market. The chart's right in front of you. The market is printing candles. And you want to have a fucking opinion on it? How are you going to trade? The market's going to prove you wrong each and every day when your fucking opinions run out. There's no one else to blame but yourself. And when you're done blaming everyone else, look in the mirror. You've made the choices to follow people that don't know how to fucking trade. That's why you lose on a daily basis. That's why you break even sometimes. That's why you get a windfall trade and you get the best trade of your life. And then all of a sudden, what do? You practice the same bullshit. And over a period of time, you lose everything that you gained. I'm speaking the facts to you traders and wannabe traders until you've made it. Okay? It's kind of like being in the minors. If you have a mindset and you say, oh, I don't trade the open, or I don't trade at the end of the day, or I trade at a specific time, and I only trade one thing. Let's take baseball, for example. You have a pitcher that might have 4 pitches or 5 pitches in his tool bag. Fastball, changeup, slider, knuckleball, splitter, any one of those. If you get up there and you're a professional baseball player too, and you're one of the best hitters, but the only fucking thing that you think you can hit is a fastball, do you think the pitcher on the mound doesn't know your stats? Doesn't know who you are? Do you think he's going to throw you a fastball? Because that's the only thing that you say you can hit. He's going to throw you a curveball, because he's a pitcher and he's supposed to be able to throw those for strikes. So he's going to throw you a curveball, slider. He's going to set you up And he's going to keep throwing you a curveball and slider. And then guess what he's going to give you? High and tight fucking fastball out of the zone. And what are you going to do? You're going to fucking swing at it. And you're going to strike out, or it's going to pop up or something. So he's going to give you your pitch, but he's not going to give it to you in the strike zone. So if you're a trader that only wants to trade a certain way and try to dictate and outperform the market, you're going to lose over time. You got to learn how to trade from A to Z. I teach you how to trade from A to Z. I give you the pieces of the puzzle. And all you have to do is practice the pieces of the puzzle and you become a trader. Nothing is guaranteed in life because there are people that say that they practice, but they don't make it and want to blame others. But if you're following people on the internet, support and resistance for a trader that keeps changing his strategy because he don't know how to fucking trade. He does not know how to fucking trade. He's got a big following and all this shit, keeps changing his strategy. Uses big words. I don't use big fucking words. I show people exactly what to do. If you go out and you target practice, you're going to show somebody exactly what to do. And over a period of time, they're going to get faster and faster by knowledge, not by doing something fast, but just by the pure knowledge of repeating something over and over again. So when I open up a chart, I can fucking see immediately whether I should be in that trade or not. Immediately. It's not guessing. Oh, but you have a 50% chance of going up and down. Bullshit. You have about 100% fucking chance that it fucking ranges. That's not bullshit. Price ranges. And depending on what time frame you're on, whether it be seconds, minutes, 15 minutes, it ranges. So just press a button. Can't just press buttons. It's bullshit. If you think logically, which these people don't, but they start to use these words, right? Because they're not thinking logically, but they think it's cool to say that think logically. Logically, it's bullshit. Look back. Where were you at last year? Were you profitable last year? Are you still fucking confused? Are you still hoping and praying that this year's going to be any different? How is this year going to be any different? 2025. How is 2025 going to be any different than 2024? If you haven't seeked other education in your life, if you wasted 2024 the entire year trying to make it, trying to fake it, always talking about your best trade, and you're still in the same fucking hole and following bullshit. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm not going to speak how you want me to speak. I'm not going to sit here and wonder what your feelings are like because you are in charge and you are responsible for all your feelings. If you cannot see the information that I'm trying to provide to you without identifying my edge in the market, without identifying the gems that I know are in the market that you can objectively see, that when I have mentees come to me and say, I never knew this existed. No one has ever said this. No one has ever even taught this. Why? They're following bullshit. What do you say? When you can back your shit up on the chart and you can navigate it objectively, trade objectively, show the students, the mentees, exactly what you do, what happens all the time. Is it an opinion? Opinions are bullshit. Telling somebody how long you've been trading is bullshit. Took my first year or trade in 1999. Okay, now what? I had a team watching my trades. They wanted to learn in Schwab. I didn't teach them. They would just look at my trades, trying to figure this shit out. And that's what I was told by them, by management. Trading, if you don't think brokers know who can trade, if you don't think prop firms know who can trade, it's not about P&L. It's about grabbing that fucking market and getting in and get out each and every day, grinding. When you got somebody that can trade 1,500 to 2,000 trades in a month and they're not peddling for money on the streets, they can probably trade. When you got another person taking 3 or 4 trades in a month or in a week, losing 1 and gaining 2 for 1 hour, not good probability, being factual. Like it or not, doesn't matter to me. Those mentees who follow me, who listen to me, when I teach them, they are going to get better each and every day. I have no doubt in my mind. Trading is a risk, of course. There are no guarantees in life. There's no guarantees in trading. But when someone is a coach and they can back their shit up by navigating through the market and they can teach others on how to do the same thing, they have to forget the past because the past is what? Bullshit. I see it. I listen to it. I've tried it. I've tried the bullshit. I tried the bullshit with live money in the market, and bullshit equals bullshit. You must know how to navigate through the market. It is manipulated. It is algorithmic. It is a program that you and I did not write. Call it what you want. There are no big words. There are no big terms. You can either trade or you cannot trade. It says trader. It doesn't say gambler on there. It doesn't say intuition on my fucking hat. It doesn't say hunch. It doesn't say multi-million-dollar trader. It doesn't say take $1 to $1,000,000. What does it fucking say? It is a skill. This is a skill first channel, traders. There's no disrespect for anyone. Unfortunately, those that are trying to teach or education still have not been leveled up. They think that they've made it. I'm a lifetime student, no matter what my level of trading is. I never stop learning, and I push my limits each and every day. So if I push my limits each and every day, I'm going to fail at something each and every day. Possibly, correct? I might get in, I might not get out in time, I might slip up. That's what practice is like. If you can become the best fucking loser, you're going to be a winner. Guarantee it. Because if you're not living outside of your comfort zone, you're not going to lose. I could take one fucking trade a day. It'd be boring as hell. Just being honest. It's boring as hell to me. That's why I split the accounts up. And I have mentees that have now become, some of them, addicted in a right way. In other words, they see another setup, they want to take it. And I tell them, stop. You know when you make a mistake in the market and you can go back without your opinion, you know you're making huge progress. People talk about journaling. I journal and I look back in 3 years ago what I was journaling and just write everything down. What are you going to journal if you don't know how to fucking trade? No one taught you. The baseball players journal, the football players journal, the basketball players journal, do golf players journal? I don't know. The majority, I've never heard of them journaling. I never heard of them journaling to get better. What they have is support. They have a support group. They have coaches that are making millions of dollars, and they have other coaches that are specific to those needs, whether it be a batting coach, pitching coach, fielding, whatever their mastery is. The main coach doesn't tell the pitching coach how to fucking coach and pitching. That's his fucking job. They hired the pitching coach. They hired the person that is a master in something, that is an expert in something, that is proven in something. Whatever the terminology you want to use. Skillful in something. And the highest skilled person is who I want to learn. If they have a higher level of skill. And once you reach that level, you go out and seek another person that has another higher level of skill. And you keep going out like a sponge in obtaining this information. If you want the information for free, 99.99999%, you're not making it. You need the appropriate education. Go out and seek a one-on-one mentorship of your choice. Make sure that they have an edge, not education, not a syllabus, not a plan. You have a plan? Do you have a syllabus on that? No. I know how to trade the fucking markets. Why do I need a fucking syllabus? Why do I need to tell you to watch a video on what the movement of the market is when that person themselves don't know what the fucking movement of the market is? And they go back in time and they tell you the reason why. You see why it came down here and made another low, swept the liquidity on the left. It was a stop hunt. You know what that's talking about? It's a stop hunt and they swept the liquidity and it went up. Bullshit. Think about this, traders. It is 2025. Are you going to repeat 2024? That's up for you to decide. I wish everyone well, and I just wanted to ramble and say whatever comes to mind. It wasn't planned. I wasn't even planning to making a video today because my voice hurts, but I truly wish all of you well. And those that are struggling, I hope you get it, man. I hope you get it, brothers and sisters, because it is a mess. I understand. It is great to understand the market. It is a great feeling to be successful at something. Don't quit. You just haven't run into the right person to teach you. Peace, traders.